Alright, and here we go into the fifth quest, card interactions, activated abilities, artifacts, and equipment. Sounds good. Many cards in Magic have special abilities even after they are cast. Some permanents, have abilities you can activate, while others have abilities that trigger when certain conditions are met. I'm not the greatest at reading out loud. For your final quest, you'll be using a red deck. Red specialty is aggressive, quick creatures with interesting abilities. Your opponent is Alabaster Mage. Again, no hand. So I guess he's going to hit me for 2 here with his flying Stormfront Pegasus. And then he will play a Staff of the Sun Magus. An artifact. Whenever you cast a white spell or planes enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life. Sounds pretty good, considering he's 3. You've drawn Prodigal Pyromancer, a creature with an activated ability. For example, you can tap Prodigal Pyromancer to deal 1 damage to a creature or player of your choice. Seems good. Just like attacking, abilities that require a tap, like Prodigal Pyromancers, cannot be activated while a creature has Summoning Sickness. That's too bad. Alabaster Mage has cast Bone Splitter and equipment. Casting an equipment spell only puts it on the battlefield. To attach or reattach it, you need to pay its equip cost. Equipment remains on the battlefield even if the creature leaves. So it's another artifact. It's an axe. Oh man, now he's going to get in for 4. That's not good. Could be my death knell. You took 4 damage from this creature because Bone Splitter increased the equipped creature's power by 2. That's too bad. Now that Prodigal Pyromancer no longer has Summoning Sickness, you can activate its ability. You can tap it to deal 1 damage to a creature or player of your choice. Tap Prodigal Pyromancer to deal 1 damage to Stormfront Pegasus now. Anytime Prodigal Pyromancer is untapped, you can use its ability. It's a little bit like an instant. So it's weird that it's making me do it on its turn, because I can totally do it on my turn and it'd be way better, because I had totally surprised them. Unlike with Auras, if a creature with an attached equipment leaves the battlefield, the equipment remains ready to be reattached for the same equipment cost. So this one is 1. Let's go ahead and play our land. I just skipped that, but I assume he played an artifact creature with Defender, which means it cannot attack, and then this has an activated ability so that until end of turn it loses Defender and gains Flying and can attack me, and he'll equip it with the Bone Splitter. So, pretty bad. I don't know what I'm going to do. You drew Torch Fiend. It has an activated ability that does not require tapping. This can be used even when the creature is summoning sick. Torch Fiend's ability requires you to sacrifice it, putting it into the graveyard to get the effect. Let's do that. What does it do? Oh, I can destroy an artifact, so I can just get rid of his guy there. Yeah, let's do it. Get out of here. I'm not going to attack. I'm going to use my Knowledge of Magic and tap to deal damage to him at the end of his turn. Flying 5/5 Vigilance and he gains a life. Seems good. But now I will go ahead and get him for 1. Use your Jagged Hatchling. Its ability costs red. So it can get +1/+0 until end of turn. Activated abilities can be used as many times as you can pay the cost. Unlike Prodigal Pyromancer's ability, you do not need to tap Dragon Hatchling to activate it, so you can reactivate it as many times as you have red mana, so 5 times in total. More than enough to finish off this pesky angel, should he decide to attack with it. Now would be a good time to activate Dragon Hatchling's ability. Hit the stop timer to pause gameplay. Yeah, let's make it big enough to kill that Archangel 5 times. Alright, let's do it. Tapping out. Tapped out for what? So now we're blocking. Bam. So this guy pays a white tap target creature. Man, yeah, when am I going to win here? It's taking forever. Putting the Bone Splitter on it. Doesn't even let me do this. Some instance, allow to target a creature or player. Cast Searing Spear to deal 3 damage to your opponent's blinding mage. Victory is nearly within my grasp. I remember playing with this when it was in standard. Such a good card. Lightning Strike is the exact same thing, of course. But I mean, look at it. Way better than Lightning Strike, in my opinion. So I guess it does want me to go ahead and just do this now. Or I don't think it matters. You drew Volcanic Dragon. It has haste, which means it's not affected by Summoning Sickness. Oh, cool. So I can attack with it this turn, and my Prodigal Pyromancer, and win the game. Yeah, that's great. Alright. Equipment and activated abilities are interesting tools that can be the difference between victory and defeat. Use them wisely.